Hello and welcome! This is the 22nd video in the season character video series, and this is it. This is the last one for the winter season. I will be finishing the season completion and showing you how I get to it. I'll show you what I do once the completion is done and what you do with all the materials. I will cover a lot of stuff that you can do to increase your CP and everything I could possibly pack in 1 hour. And after that, it will be joining you in the new season. So a new video series will happen with the new season, but for now, let's finish this one. Here we go. Okay, so where we left off was simply trying to get through the quests in the season quest series, and we finished killing all these guys that we needed to. We'll go ahead and just tap on party and, silence that. So we did this right here. We killed 150. That actually happened when we finished the last video. So we're just gonna run through this as quick as we possibly can, and I'm gonna try to do as much as I can with dailies along the way, so you're gonna see some really interesting timing on all of that. So like right here, we need to kill these guys, so let's just go ahead and go through our inventory once again, try to clean up everything. It really is a good habit to get into, to make sure your inventory is cleaned up. You sell off the things that just expired so you can get really good silver. And if you have scrolls like I do at the top, you go and use them, the chaos scrolls, or for a chaos rift. And if you're wondering how do I do that, just message me. Just throw a response in there. Hey, you said to say something. I don't understand how to get to a chaos rift. I have a video on my YouTube channel that you could go to playlist, and there is a section that should be for Chaos Rift that you can learn from. So if you don't hear back from me right away, you can go and look there, and it'll tell you what they are, where to find them, and how it works. So sometimes when you think it's a long horse ride, it's good to just tap the icon to go to the nearest town to save yourself a long horse ride, but in this case, I tapped to go to Valencia City, and I'm not so sure that was a good shortcut. I don't know. Since it looks like the horse ride is going to be a while, we're going to see if we can do other things. We'll thank all of the people that were our friend and gave us social tokens. Thank you very much. We'll just add more people, and I know, if this is the last one, chances are everyone's going to see me offline for many days. Probably for a very long time, because I'm going to create a new character for the new season. So this character I will have when I want to show other content. But she served her purpose. It's for the season quest series. So it looks like we're almost there. Still got a few more ways to go. Let's just knock out, get our free black pearls. And I probably said this in so many videos. Yes, I will do a video about what you can do with your black pearls and how you can spend them and all the wonderful things and how you get them. It is through merchantry and family merchantry, and getting up to a certain level in family merchantry so that the black pearl chests are very nice. So we'll come to the pearl shop and get all of these things, and I wasn't kidding. These things are materials used for upgrading gear, and we need it at the end of this, towards the end of this video, to upgrade our gear. So we've been doing this all this time. Do you see how everything I tried to show you, tried to get you to do your daily quests and unlock things, it all leads up to this moment where you need to upgrade your gear, and it counts. Otherwise, it's gonna be tough to finish the season. So we will just keep getting free stuff, and here we go. The storyline continues. It doesn't look like there's anything for event reward info. That's probably because we didn't use the Black Spirit just yet and have him farm for us. And we also didn't use stamina at Patrigio to access that. So that's why the event reward info is kind of waiting for us. Plus length of time you're in the game. It's also waiting for that too. So we're just like, yay, oh, this is nice. Oh, isn't that great? Let's keep going. Yeah. So we'll now access our Black Spirit and tap to do the Black Spirit quests. Both of them, the normal one and the Hadum one. And the Hadum one is very important to keep doing. The dark coins that you get from it is material you need to upgrade your gear. And it'll help allow you to upgrade crystals for your gear. So it's really important. You should not neglect it. Now this right here, I was like, I thought I'd just pick a card. But it turns out I think I needed to go through all 3 cards. And then she would allow us to move on. And we have the 2 Black Spirit quests at the bottom, so it's the second one that we're doing. So let's just fix that. Black Spirit mode, get reward. 4 hours of farming, done. Thank you, Black Spirit. Let's get the rewards from your 2 quests. There it is. There's that, and the Hadum one. Thank you very much. And now our quests are down to just the 2. Which is the way that it's always been and the way we like it. You don't want to load up yourself on so many quests unless they're quests from inside your camp that I told you, the people with the green symbol over their head. You want to do that so you can get points to be able to get more people for camp workers and to be able to expand your node management with those points as well. So always do those quests inside your camp. Now, I have met the king many times, like 5 to 10 times, and this time I wanted to do it different. Instead of riding a horse up on him and then waiting for the horse to disappear while we have a conversation, and I even see there's somebody already there. Hello. I thought I would try my hand at walking up the stairs, just simply walking, but yeah, there we go. We finally accomplished it. And there it is. Meet the King is done. These are upgrade materials that I'll be going over very shortly in this video. So now here we go. Enhance a Chaos or higher grade Awakened main weapon to +5. So let's just expand this. And what I'm doing is I'm doing a backup plan. If in the event I don't have the materials I need, you want to go to North Calpheon and to Resonating Beach, because we would go there, use our Tuvala scrolls, farm. I would not record me farming for 3, 4, 5 hours, however many scrolls I had, to get all those materials to be able to upgrade. But for you, you should. You really should, to try to upgrade as much as you possibly can. But in the event you are like, no, I'm running out of time as well, it's okay. You're fine. You will see when I go to upgrade the armor. So here we are, Resonating Beach entrance. You come to this guy right here, and what you would do is you would tap buy, and every week Starting on Monday, you're given an allotment of scrolls you can purchase. It's moderately amount of silver, but if I go into my chest, oh, I went into my camp. I sorely neglected the camp. It's kind of like, all right, guys, we need to finish this. Let's ignore the camp. I will probably say this a few times. Do not ignore your camp. Finish your camp. And we will be checking on that at the end as well. Alright. So what I'm looking for is if my gear was already awakened, and if you go to gear awakening and you see, okay, my gear is awakened, otherwise the icons would light up. This is how you know. It's a circle and it's bright and it just flashes. If it was a dull circle and no shine to it, it's not awakened. You can see that with the accessories. So it says you can't enhance the item here. You got to go to awakened enhancement. It pushes you to it, but if you want to know how do I get there, go to menu, Black Spirit, awaken enhancement right here, just below enhance or force enhance. So now that you're here, this is how it works. We need it to be +5, our main weapon. All those things you saw me buy in the pearl shop with the silver is right here. And here's the material, pristine black crystal. Look familiar? We need more of it, a lot more of it. It does take 1 and 500 silver for an attempt, but here's how you get more. If you recall, I had you save all your black stones throughout this season quest video series. So it starts with, let's see, there it is. We got pristine, there, that right there, and this, and moving down these two things right here, sorry, that and that. Okay, we keep going, and it's these two right here, and keep going. It all counts. These two and this green one right here. Take them out. So we now have more pristine black crystals, and we have the material to make more pristine black crystals. And I'm just taking other things out just because. And there's our Tuvala scrolls. If we only had the time to use them to get more materials. So we're good. Alright. So we're just going to open up chests to see if we get more materials. Like that. Like that. So we now have more stuff, more materials. So let's go and show you how you get more pristine black crystals. You know, it's been a long time for me, so I forgot for a moment where that was. It's actually refinery. The refinery building, not the blacksmith. Like, come on, let's move over to refinery. There we go. First one, craft black crystals. So, no need for a tutorial, thank you. So you're here to get pristine black crystals. All of those black stones right here that you've collected along the way is what we're going to use. So you tap on use all, and it completes a circle of progress, but it just already did that. So we're going to get 1,138 pristine black crystals for all the effort we had put in. So if you are like lacking and you want more, purchase black stones. You can confirm. There are some people that will put up black stones on the market, the merged market, but let's not spend all your silver just yet, because it takes a lot of silver to upgrade, and you're going to want to hold on to all of your silver before you blow it all, get material, and then you have no silver to upgrade. So, here we go. Let's refine it, get it, and keep going. Words of wisdom. Trying. Alright. So now that we have the material, we would come back to the Black Spirit. Right here. and we go to Awaken Enhancement, tap on Main Weapon, because that's what we're using. And you see that we have, I had to double check. It was Main Weapon, right? Yep, Main Weapon. You're going to see me do that a couple times. It's always careful, or it's always good to check as many times as you need to before you do the action. I'll actually show you an oopsie I made too. So they're saying that to get to +1, the first one is 77%, the second one is 100, so let's use it. So confirm, skip the animation. So now we have a guaranteed +1. That's great. Confirm. So using that same one will get us 90%. We're going to gamble and do it. So let's do it. And we lucked out. We now have +2. We need +5. So now we notice we need our strongest one, which is this one. And it gets us to 80%. But this anvil is saying if you fail twice, the third attempt will automatically succeed. So we kind of lucked out on that. And now look, it's at 40%. So we need the anvil's help. We're going to come here to... actually, I think I tried it. Yeah, I horribly failed. Restore using our restoration scrolls. See, we saved restoration scrolls and we have a good amount. Wow, double slap to the face. So not only did it fail, but you went down a level. So we're going to tap on Auto Awakening. And our target is +5. We're just going to use this. We know that it's strong if it is +2 or above. So you hit the minus until it's +2. And there it is. You tap on Auto Awakening. It says, I'll use Restoration Scrolls, this material that you want to get you to a +5. Confirm. And there it is. Again, I hope this kind of luck is with you as well. I don't know if that is just luck, but that's how you do it. So now we have completed this, which is great, and this is going to be very useful, this primal accessory, and this as well, but I just didn't have time to go into how alchemy stones work completely. So now it's enhance a chaos or higher grade necklace to +4. That's the catch. I missed that, the word necklace. What I got confused on, and I am admitting I'm human, is I was like, wait a minute. I want to get to +4, and I read it twice. I kept focusing on +4. And so I was like, wait a minute. I want to make sure I have all the materials I possibly can. So if you go to enhance, I'm like, well, I don't have any materials. And I'm looking at the ring. I'm like, all right, well, let's go ahead and open all the stuff that we have. So we went into our storage and pulled out Caphras belt. So all pink accessories are materials used to upgrade your chaos accessories. It's as plain as that. I was going to use it for my family members. I probably still can because, well, you'll see. So I'm basically just going to open it all up and get the chaos accessories as well. Wow, I need to sell. Look at those items that have expired. So this is nice. I got a chaos ring, a primal ring. Sorry, it's pink, so it's primal. And then this is a selection chest. And I'm like, well, we want the necklace. But I was right there. All I had to do is tap confirm. I'm like, wait a minute. I want more opportunity. I have a necklace, a belt, and a bracelet. Well, the ring is good. I totally dropped my brain here. I'm not afraid to admit it. So, oh, you're just going to be like, no! no, don't do it. Yep, I did it. I certainly did it. I even looked, I was like, oh, I'm so excited. Oh, look, all I have to do, +4. I just blindly kept seeing +4 accessory. Yep, there it is, folks. Can't take that back. Oh, man. So, and I take you through the motions. Enhance. I'm still excited. I'm like, yay. There we go. Look at all those opportunities. Surely I could get +4 out of this. So look at that. Rate 100% for a +1. Easy. I mean, I am on cloud 9. This is gonna happen. So there's that. And then you do it again. Oh, look, 100% again. Easy. +2. Done. I am 50% of the way there. I just need 2 more. Oh, there it is. Look at that. +3 is 100%. Easy. And we awakened the ability to get a dream horse from our tier 7 to tier 8 horse, which is a dream horse. Oh, sorry, a tier 8 horse to try for a dream horse. So there it is. I'm like, well, that percentage is low. I'll use the material I have. It just needs to be 4. So here we go. Yeah, I got it. So +4, perfect. And look at that. Now it's 3 missed chances. And I'm like, all right, season quest done. Well, why didn't it work? Oh, look, we have a side quest we can do. And then I read the fine print again for the, I don't know, was that the 4th time? The 5th time? And it's like freaking out. How do I get necklaces? I need necklaces. I messed up big. And I don't know how to get my hands on primal necklaces. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to teach you about the merged market. And thank you to all those people who put a primal necklace on the merged market. You guys are a lifesaver. So, I finally come to this realization, and I'm gonna go down to it. Come on, let's go. Now, I went to Shikatu thinking I can exchange the primal for a different primal. No, sorry, it doesn't work that way. So, here we go. So, we went to the merch market, I went to accessories, and I should have tapped on necklace, but it's right here. I was like, whew, there's a lot of Caphras necklaces, thank goodness, and the price is not too much. You know, we have millions, 6 million to be exact. And I'm like, why can't I buy it? Oh, right, because I need to show you how the merged market works. So, the way this works is you tap up here, and on the left-hand side is all your stuff. So, right here, you want to move it into the temporary merged market storage. So we're going to tap on this icon to the right of our currency to say how much money do you want to move over into the market storage. So all of it, of course, and we're good. So we have our money now. Now we tap purchase immediately. I'm at odds why I can't just select the number I want. It's just buying it one at a time. So I wanted to buy 10 to give myself a really good chance, and I thought, well, tap in the middle. I tap 5. No, that doesn't work either. So fine, buy them one at a time. That's fine. I don't care. We have the silver. I harped on you through this whole video series to get silver. Hold on to your silver. Don't spend it. It'll be important. Here's a good reason. So you tap select. You check all of them from the market storage. Oh, that one too. And then take out to go into your inventory on your main character. And you moved I moved all the money back. Whew, that costed 6 million. 3 million to get all those. Whew, that was pricey. Now we're set. Now we know it's 100% for +1, +2, and +3. So it's kind of like, why are you doing this manually? Just auto enhance, man. Auto enhance, get it to 4, auto enhance, and just do it. There, confirm. And lucked out again. There it is. So now we can give our family members the leftover pink accessories. So yes, the Cronstone is needed for what you're reading right here. All these things for upgrading. Dimensional fragments, we will use that as well. So I will show you that. Oh look, the fairy side quest unlocked. You should do it. You really should unlock your fairy and learn all you can about the fairy. I have videos that'll get you going in the fairy section of my channel. So the abyssal crystal fluid is used for making crystals, and you need an empty crystal as material to make a dimensional crystal. And you need dark coins to buy it. So we'll claim it. So we have it, and now here it is. Craft a dimensional or an Akarad crystal. The dimensional crystals go into your gear, and the Akarad crystals go into your accessories. When you upgrade your accessories to allow crystals to be slotted in there. And the Okira's Blessing is very rare. You read the fine print and you use it when you need to. Don't just spend it, because you don't get those very often. That's a rare gift. So let's go ahead. We're going to focus on doing the Akarad crystal. So we go to craft. And at a moment's notice, I forgot where it was at. I was like, and so it's material, crystal. You can see that there are better crystals you can craft as you get stronger and stronger, but they just want you down here into the pink area for dimensional crystals, for the gear, which no, we're not interested. We have crystals that give us CP already. It'd be foolish to just replace one when you can add 2 by giving it to an accessory. Sorry, lost it there. So we have enough Cronstone, we have enough Akarad, we have enough Abyssal Crystal Fluid. We just need this thing, Refined Empty Crystal. Tap on it and we get it from Gervais using dark coins. Gervais is located in any town. So let's get out of our camp. I cancel the ferry. Let's tap on the house icon to go to the nearest town. I wonder though. Yeah, this again, if you need more materials to upgrade, you would be here, and this is what I wanted to show you. See, limit 14 per week. I already bought it all. So just make sure that you don't forget that if you don't have the kind of luck I do. And I put all my scrolls there. But, we don't need it. Not this time. Alright. So, we go to a nearby town. And you tap to see all of the people in that town. So, it's on the top left. And these are all the vendors, all the people. And there she is, Gervais, Dark Coin Vendor. We need to go talk to her. And if you tap at the top, you'll see if you've been doing what I'm doing, you should have about this many dark coins. 1.2 million. And it's very needed. If you need more, the Hadum Black Spirit quest that we've been doing every day on all of this is how you get more. See? Right here. See, it all connects together. You need this material because it allows you to make better crystals and buy other things like dimensional fragments, Ayeli fragments, nocturnal soul stones, and the moonlit soul stone, and the empty crystals, and just all sorts of stuff you need for crystals, as well as all of this, which is upgraded versions of crystals. But we're here for just one of these. I could buy 16 with all the silver or all the dark coins I have, but we just need one. So we're just getting one. And 75,000 is kind of pricey. So I was at a loss It was like, okay, you go to craft, you go to material, and then crystal, and you go down here to the crystals for the accessories. So now we're ready. Let's craft it. And it's all because all is direct damage, and you want that. If you wanted an AoE crystal, it's Seret. And any other type of crystal, which is La Brave and a Hib, is for PvP. And here we are. I want you to know that the name up here at the top where it says 11th is your family name. And I wasn't sure the game was going to do this, but when you tap complete, it says you're going to get a certificate and you're going to get this chest of stuff. So dazzling completion certificate, you go to Igor Bartalian Velia. I'll do that, I'll show you. And you get all this stuff right here, which is great. So it does show you enter your family name, which they spell it out for you. They don't type it in for you, so you gotta type it. So I hope I can remember how to spell 11th, which I don't think that's correct. But anyway, season pass completed. Congratulations on completing the season. And boy, they aren't kidding about a wider journey awaiting you. So if you tap it again, you're no longer a seasoned character. You're now a normal, regular character. And when that new season starts, that icon that it shows over your character will disappear. Let's actually show you that. So if we come here to characters, this icon, you see the red dot? That indicates a seasoned character, but you're not really one anymore. Just temporary. That icon, that dot is just temporary. So what we're going to do is we're going to log in to all of our family members. If I decide to do the daily quests, then I need them available for the Path of Glory run. For Family Dispatch, they need to be available so I can select them, and they won't be until you go into each one of them and acknowledge that they leveled up. So that's what this is all about. So where we're at right now is we now completed all our seasons. We got the grand prize, which is a certificate, and the chest, which has all that stuff. Once I'm done acknowledging all these people, I want to take my inventory and try to pare it down so that it'll make space for using the chest. But I'm also going to show you that you need to go... Yeah, see, I'm going to the vendor to sell and make space. I thought there was something I could do when I talk to him. Yeah, worker strength +1. So if you see that icon, it means if you talk, you can increase the stats of your workers in your camp. So sell junk, open up all these slots so they're free. Got the silver. We'll need it for upgrading. So this is good. Oh, what did I do now? Let's see. So, right. I realized I wasn't going to have time to do the Chaos Rift, so I put those scrolls in the storage. Again, if this was you and you're at this point, go and do the Chaos Rift, use your scrolls, get more materials, and have more materials accessible to you when you want to upgrade. So now I'm just, again, making more space. I'm taking all my food buffs and things that I just won't get to in this video. Season Quest Express Pass. Don't delete that, because if you keep doing the storyline, it'll ask you, hey, do you want to use that Express Pass? The answer is yes. Always yes. And oh my gosh, throughout this whole video series, I still haven't sold those crystals. You come here to sell all, tap on the crystal, tap on all of them until you get to the rarity, which is red, and check them all. And finally, they're finally being sold. Wow. See, I'm not perfect all the time. I make mistakes just like everyone else. So might as well give our black spirit his food. Let's sell that blue relic. Yeah. And we'll sell this. It's his food. Yep. Alright, cool. And again, I don't have the time in this video to upgrade my family members with all the gear that I have. I encourage you to do it. Crying out loud, please get your family members CP up to 150 and you can rest easy knowing you can do Ayeli's Rift. And you could do it automatically. So like the family dispatch, and it'll be done in seconds, whereas if you did it manually or like let your family fight all the bosses, you might want to go have lunch and come back because it'll take 20 minutes, maybe 30 or less. It depends on how many passes you have. So alright, now it's time for the dazzling completion certificate. We need to go to the city of Balanos, or excuse me, the area of Balanos. So on the map, it's right here, and the city of Velia. And just go to town. And once we're there, we go to the top left corner and expand it, and we're looking for a person named Igor Bartali. There he is, right there. So tap to have your character go to him. Now, I'm gonna take the time to explain all the things you can get as an option with your certificate. You only get one certificate, one shot at what you want to use it on. So it's helpful if you know what your options are. So here we go. Let's dive into it. You tap on exchange, and here's a whole list of what you can get with your one certificate. I don't know if it'll be this way going forward with seasons, but as you complete a new season, you'll be able to get another thing from this list. So Perilous Star will give you 100 CP, and it goes into a slot for your, right here, your glasses or your hat. So it's like an accessory right there, the outfit accessory. So it's actually waiting for it, so we'll just know that it's 100 CP if you choose to get that. Next is the Primal Glyph. This is stats upgrade. If we go to our... it's not our Lightstones. If we go to our inventory and we look at our... this right here, our relics, these items inside the relics are glyphs. We have orange, it's offering pink. So orange, red, then pink. So that's pretty good upgrade, but that's just one glyph. So the stats may not be that good. So let's just keep going. This right here is a pink crystal chest. It is for your accessories. I believe I'm reading that right. Yeah. It's a dimensional crystal for... I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It's a crystal for your armor, the dimensional crystal, or the other one which is for your accessories. So we already went through that, so maybe pass on that. This right here is special too. It's offering a pink rune. Now, if we come over here to Black Spirit, we go to equip runes, we're like, oh, I got pink rune right here. But it's a rune of force, and these are red runes. And you'll notice, oh, none of these runes I have are what they're offering, so it must be here on the Elion side. Oh, wow. And I will tell you this, listen to me carefully. Pink runes are extremely hard to get your hands on. It takes time. So the stats can be probably up to 200 CP as a boost, but it depends. See, Rune of War and these first three are like CP. The Rune of Companionship also gives you CP, but it boosts, or its focus is for your pets. So it's a pink companionship rune. So if that is your focus and what you want to do, then this is what you want. Now these two are better glyphs than the pink one. So you're like, whoa, why did I select pink? If you have the next step up, which is a chaos glyph, I can choose. Well, I don't want these pink items. I can go with the chaos items, and this is a chaos crystal selection chest for armor or for accessories. So why would I want the pink ones? You wouldn't. You wouldn't at all. You would want these, the chaos ones. They're much better in stats. And then we come to my personal favorite, the +8 totem. You have a item in your inventory. It's a totem, but it's different. So if we come here to material, actually, I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for where it's at. I think it's under gear. I need to show you something. That's +8, right? So you come here to others, gear, others, scroll all the way down. It's actually the last two at the bottom. There it is, totem. Currently, right now in this video, the game allows you to craft up to +7. And I believe you're given 3 +6s, and you'll have to work hard to get 4,000 crystallized totem material to get a +7. And they're offering a +8 that isn't craftable. This is an opportunity to add that to your totem section. Or you could do this. The Sakura crystal is something that you work to upgrade. So maybe this is of interest to you. You come here to material, craft material, Sakura crystal, and if you tap on it, it's 100 CP, but the field item drop rate is 1%, and the field combat XP, what was that, 5%? And you get to upgrade it. Every time you upgrade it, the field item drop rate and the field combat EXP increases. So there's an opportunity here to make this Sakura crystal all the way up to here. 5% drop rate, 25% EXP increase. But you need this material, you need to improve it consistently. But you need this material, Sakura Essence. And you're like, well, I get it from Heat Swept Land. Well, where is that? Where is this? If you tap on this, it shows you, look, if you tap on Zone, there it is, bottom left. Heat Swept Land, it's actually pulsing purple. And you need to be 30 KCP. If you rip through these quests, you're going to be 21 to 28 KCP. I am 30 to 31 KCP because this is how you do season quests. And this is the reason why, is so you can do the Sakura crystal. So it's in East Valencia. Tap on that, and then there it is, Heat Swept Land. And because you are, if you are like me, over 30 KCP, then you can go there. If you upgrade your gear, like you saw me, oh, I haven't done it yet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did. If you upgrade your gear, like you saw me do for the main weapon and the accessories as best you can, you will easily be 30 KCP. So this last one is Blessed Light Crystal, and what this is used for is for your runes, to upgrade the runes that you have. I haven't done a video on this, I apologize. I haven't done one at all about upgrading your runes. So you go to Black Spirit, and honestly, I haven't done this with my main or anything. You go to Enhance Rune, and with the runes you have, you can upgrade them to improve their stats. You use that material, the Blessed Fog material, and there's also this, the Blessed Light Crystal that you can get. So you go to the Great Desert, you farm in the Great Desert or the world boss to Carlayton to get this material. So always do the world bosses all the time. And enjoy the Great Desert so you can get more material like this. And as you can see, the Ancient Anvil is there to help you out if you fail twice or 3 times. But I wanted to show you that if you wanted to see how high this goes, I actually realized I should hold it down. It goes to plus 20. And look at the percentage of success. 3%? Come on now. You're going to be using this material for a very long time and restoration scrolls to try to get it up to plus 20. It'll take a long time. So maybe this as a reward you should hold off on, because it's going to take a lot. So this is the whole list now that I've covered all of your options, and I'm really torn between the plus 8 Rift Totem or the Sekura Crystal. And I realized I should do the Sekura Crystal because it gives you the 100 KCP and you can upgrade it to improve your stats for drop rate and experience to help your character grow. So this is what I'm recommending, is the Sekura Crystal. Now that you turned in the certificate, let's see what else we can do within this video to explain upgrading. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to show you, but I'm just running out of time. We're now going to use that completion chest, and simply put, you open it, you tap auto equip. And what it does, you see that this right here is now a pink emblem. This is great. Now that you have a pink emblem, you can go for the chaos emblem in your craft screen. Those 2 breath things you got from Path of Glory, you're set. You can craft a chaos emblem, which will boost your CP now that you have a pink emblem. So be aware that's something to work on. And when I hit auto equip, it just replaced the emblem. I'm like, wait a minute. What about the relics? They say plus 6. So I'm looking to see if there's any other material in my storage chest that I can use. And I could take that out right there, the Tear of the Goddess. I mean, that would help when it comes to CP, but no, we're good. So I'm still wondering, like, okay, wait a minute. Look, they're plus 6, I have plus 2. And it should be a CP increase, right? Wrong. All of those glyphs that were orange boosted the CP of the whole item overall to be better than these plus 6s. So you get glyphs from your fairy, you get glyphs, oh shoot. This has been the question. How do you get glyphs? Keep unlocking content. Keep doing everything. I've noticed so far that the fairy will give you a glyph, but I think you get glyphs from just doing all the stuff that I've shown you, and maybe the Great Desert constantly. This right here, I got an invite to a black Bloodkin group. When you're in it, you can affirm the pact to give everyone in your group these buffs for a length of time. And if you had the Bloodkin passes, which I did at one time, I just wasn't in a Bloodkin group. If I did have those passes, I'm like looking, I'm all, oh come on, surely I have these passes, but I don't. They're red passes, and they're a limited time. You want to coordinate with everyone who's in your group. There's even a chat group for Bloodkin that you can select. See right there, no chat in progress for Bloodkin. You can say, hey, I got so many passes, let's use them. And you all fight bosses together as a reward. And the materials you get from it, the drops, are needed for other things that you will want. Alright, so for emblem, we're going to take the old one that we have and upgrade the pink, the new one. So it's orange, red, then pink. So as you can see, this pink emblem is awesome. So we just poured all the orange into the pink to be a +7. So now that we did that, we're going to go to enhance it. But I want to make sure I have all the materials. See? By the way, I'm 30.5 KCP right now, which is great. We can work on that Sakura crystal too. So here's all my material, 14,100. Just tap and hold. When it gets to 100%, enhance. And you're gonna see me do that a couple of times. And the CP increases is definitely something you should do. If you're wondering, well, how do I get more of this material? It is from Path of Glory. So you tap the main menu, you go to the left, you tap on, I think it's called Glory. Yeah. And you do a Path of Glory run. You succeed in completing it, and the rewards are this material as well as other things. So it works towards helping you upgrade your emblem. Now right now it's showing me easily going up levels. This is because it's easy when you're starting out, but when you get up to +20 to +30, you need more material. It's gonna slow down, but don't lose heart. Just keep doing your routine of Path of Glory, get your materials, stack them up, and then do it. So you can go to the Black Spirit and you can use the other pink accessories we have. You know it's 100%. So this you can just confirm and it will give you +1. It'll give you CP boost. I was like, well, rats. Okay, that's all my material. I need to get back to where it was. So we go to Black Spirit, enhance, and I mean, we got the rings. Why not? 41% auto enhance. Let's just bump it up, see if we could use these to get to +5. Nice, we did. Okay, Anvil says if we mess up a couple of times, that right there. Crystal slot 2 for the ring has been unlocked. However, we don't have access to it. Not yet. So we used all our material for the ring and we got up to +6. That's fine. And you'll notice we're now 30.7 KCP. We can awaken the accessory and unlock those 2 crystal slots. That's what it's trying to tell you. So we go to our camp. And once we're inside our camp, yes, horse delivery. Yes, I know. It's about the legendary horse. You go to Gear Awakening, Accessory, and we're tapping on the ring right there. And it needs this, Chaos Jewel, 4 of them. Remember, I told you about Chaos Cores and the Chaos Jewels to save them? Look at that, we have 7 of them saved. And look, we have 100 Chaos Cores, 114. So with that 100, we can create 1 more Chaos Jewel. So we have double the amount of Chaos Jewels. Might have been able to upgrade or awaken another accessory with 4 of those Chaos Crystals, but I'm running out of time and I'm trying to show you everything I possibly can. So +6, there we go, and bam! Because it's awakened, is now you're able to enchant it, and now you're able to put crystals in it. Right there. See? 2 crystal slots. The others don't have crystal slots because it needs to be awakened. And let's see. There is our Okrod. So we just go to Black Spirit, equip Fuse Crystal, tap on it, and there it is. I know you're scoffing at, oh, well, big CP increase, yay. Well, we can make better crystals, but you need to unlock those slots to be able to do that. And we just showed you how. So the Sekira crystal is going into our glasses. So it could go into the glasses or a hat accessory, which is what Archmage has. A hat accessory that her Sekira crystal's in. The other one is the Perilla star in her glasses. So that's, what, 200 CP right there. So you need dimensional fragments to enchant your gear, and you need the material. So here's the best advice I have for this. It goes to 100. Yes, I am scrolling to prove it goes to 100. You don't want to tap on 100. That's crazy. You're going to use all your material, and then I don't know what will happen after that rage quit. Try 50. And then you're like, no, 50 is still too much. 25 is respectable. It's a good start. I'm recommending 25. Tap on restore and uses the material on the left hand side to assist in getting you there. And as you can see, we failed that one time. It used restoration scrolls. The anvil helped us out because I think we failed twice, and we succeeded. So the dimensional fragments is a very important material for enchanting your gear. So auto enchant, and you can do this to all of your gear to give it more of a CP boost. Look, we're at 31k CP. So here's the Primal Rift Totem. We got 3 plus 6s. If we had chosen that plus 8, we would be able to slot it into one of those. So it'd be a plus 6, and a plus 8 if you wanted to. So these crystals, you can replace them if you want. You have, see that 23 in that crystal with the yellow dot? Those are dimensional crystals, better than what we have. But we'll get to that very shortly. What else? So, boss rush. You'll notice that with all of our progress, if we do group pass exchange, this right here, if you have 300, 400, 500 and plus in group pass exchange, then do it. If you have 100 or 50, don't do it. But you see where it says special rushes? You are free to get this all up to difficulty level 10 as best you can, then use all your passes as you like, but hold off on your special rushes. There are some event and reward info that has you do boss rushes, and that is your backup. So you're like, oh dang, I'm out. Oh, I can use special boss rushes too to do those things. You don't want to be caught not doing it. So on the menu on the right hand side is the content index. This is showing you things you can stride for and go for, like Chaos Alchemy Stone. You can jump into this Chaos or Fallen God's Realm to get materials to make Black Star weapons, which is down the road. You can do this Umbral Chaos Gear. So you need a +7 Chaos Gear. It helps you get up to +7 or into +7. You could do Chaos Relic. I mean, these are all things to look forward to as you grow in strength. Charm of Succession and Succession skills. You got Nightmare. See, it goes all the way up to 85k. Twisted Nightmare and the recent one, Odalita, which is pretty heavy. If you get up to 85k CP, message me. I will say congratulations. You are a pro. I will personally tell you that. So let's just go in and see what else we can do. Sometimes friend tokens expire, so you just delete all. What else? Let's just accept. Get all rewards. These stamina potions you saw at the start are very important for finishing crafting buildings or upgrading buildings in your camp. I'm once again encouraging you to upgrade the gear of your family members up to 150 KCP so you can do this Alyeli Rift on Family Dispatch instead of Auto Boss Rush. So for now, all you can do is Auto Boss Rush and confirm and just go to lunch. Let them do their thing, use all your passes, come back when it's done, and then it's done. If you want to watch it for the first time, go through it all so you can see how long it takes. It's gonna be a while, especially as you get more and more passes. I might as well just claim all for the daily stuff or the tasks that I did. I only got up to 3 out of 5 for the Black Pearls. That's fine. You've seen me do this in a couple videos, so you know the drill. I encourage you to upgrade your Town Hall. The maximum right now is level 9. So I still needed to upgrade my refinery to 20 to get to level 8 and then work on level 9. In the Node Manager, you tap on Collect All Resources. Look at the fish. 2,181 fish. And that is not the maximum amount you can get. In 2 weeks' time, you can get so much more than that. But I kind of forgot this guy right here, so let's just do it. Maximum, send. He's unhappy. Too bad. Get me my fish. So there it is. We accomplished getting all the fish nodes so you would have continuous food coming in. And that's very important. Irene, I only had 2 days left on her, but every Saturday and Sunday you can get the Shikatu seal and you can go to event right here and you just need 2 of them. So Saturday and Sunday equals 2 of them. And buy the camp manager with the Shikatu seals and you would extend her contract for 3 more days. So you do the best you can because she is a really big help in making sure that your camp and your garden is restocked, and she collects all these things. But if you just can't afford it, that's fine. So this is where we're at, 31 KCP, and I was like, well, I think I'm done. I was like, no, I'm not done yet. There's more we can do. Let's see if we can explain a few more things. CP breakdown here. It just shows you your base family CP. So all of your family CP. The green arrows is where you're excelling. The red arrows is where you need to improve. So gear, accessories, relic. I need to improve on my main character on the right hand side. The family members are on the left hand side. So this right here is recommending, okay, you're doing really well at Black Spirit Rune, passive and emblem, but you need to work on your accessories, your crystals, your relic, your gear, the constellation, go to the stars run, and just general knowledge. As you go around the world, tap on general knowledge and collect it. This progress graph is just showing you if you wanted to know how you're doing from day to day. Oh, look, I have 28, now I'm 29 on this day, and there's just a lot of select items you can do to see how you're progressing week by week. Options, you can uncheck things. The decoration was her leggings for this outfit. You can take the glasses off and give her her original helmet that she wears. So, and then the face ornament is her glasses. And then I gave her leggings back with decoration. So that's in options. What else can I show you? Oh yes, if your inventory is overloaded and in the red, then you tap this icon right here and it sorts all your inventory by weight. So apparently this item is the heaviest item, and that's the second heaviest item. So, I mean, we can go to Riftstone and see if we can use it. Auto enhance. So tap in the middle, tap max, confirm, auto enhance, confirm. No. But if you're like, why am I overloaded? tap that icon and put it in your storage chest. So we're noticing always use your EXP scrolls, because when you go up in level, you go up in CP. And these dimensional crystals, we're going to use them. We have 23 that we're getting, and all of them, dimensional crystals, all have stats. So you're like, wow, really? Yeah, you come here, Al has stats, and look at that. The damage, they are really good compared to the crystals we currently have slotted. So these would all go into your gear, not your accessories. But you're like, well, I don't know which ones I put into my gear. So you come here to skills, and you see these 4 little things right here? Tap on it. Branch info window. You see that 3 of my skills are by Al, 2 are by Ahib, and 1 is by Saret. So I need to slot crystals into Al, Saret, and Ahib. And preferably Al and Saret, and worry about Ahib later. So you can do that. Just remove what you have, put in the dimensional crystals, and you'll improve your CP. Congratulations, you are now at the end of this video, and you get to hear me say thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video series. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos, and as you can see, there's a new season series to make starting today with this video release. So have a nice day, take care, and I will see you in the next series. Have a good day. Bye now.